Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. 2 days ago on Tuesday in Pickens County, South Carolina, 2 inmates made plans to beat up guards and escape the jail. And that's exactly what they did. They beat up these guards, locked them in a room, and escaped the Pickens County jail. At that point, they separated. Now, one of the guys' names was Bruce McLaughlin, a 30-year-old punk with a long history of criminal activity. He beat up an officer. He had many counts of robbery. He was in and out of jail, and they described him as a big guy. Now, I have to believe that he was known to be a bad guy, a guy in that area that people watched out for, a guy in that area that people said, stayed away from because they knew he had a criminal mindset, and I'm sure he was just a punky guy trying to rip people off constantly. So at 3 a.m., he kicks in the back door of a residence that belonged to a single lady. Now, imagine this, 3 a.m., some guy who you don't know who he is, where he came from, what's going on, starts kicking on your back door.
The homeowner is a victim of forced entry into her residence in the middle of the night by a convicted felon. And he was an escapee from the Pickens County Prison, armed with an improvised weapon, and the victim was trapped in her home and in her bedroom.
She was wise. She had a CCW permit. I'm not sure what kind of training she had, but she decided not to outsource her security. She took that upon herself, and this guy goes in the kitchen. One of the first things he does is go in the kitchen and get what they describe as a knife sharpening tool, something like this. Now, this is pretty heavy. You can beat somebody with it. You can stab them. You can do all kinds of things of damage with something like this. So not only is he a big guy in a single woman's residence, but he has a weapon, and he's making his way through the area and trying to find her. And if I had to guess, I would say he was looking to rape her. We don't know, probably would have killed her. I mean, this guy sounds like a complete psycho.
The victim was in fear for her life. She used lethal force to protect herself.
She takes her security upon herself. She is bunkered down in her room. When he comes in, she identifies him as somebody she does not know, takes a shot, shoots him in the head, and kills him.
This is the shining example of what this lady did, took the time to get her CWP and set herself up to be able to protect herself and not be harmed, killed, or raped, or whatever. She came out on the good on this end, and the other guy, the bad guy, didn't.
It seems to me that the sheriff is thankful that she took care of business. I would guess that if she made a 911 call and she said, "I am armed," they would say, "Get ready, we're on our way, but do what you have to do prior to us arriving at your place." Now, we know that the average police response time is somewhere between 8 and 12 minutes on average. Think about what could happen between 8 and 12 minutes.
This was a big guy. If she hadn't had a weapon, no telling what would have happened. But she stopped the crime. She solved the crime for us, and she came out a winner.
It goes to show you that we never know when something's going to happen. 3 a.m. on any night, 3 in the afternoon on any day. Somebody could kick in your door. Somebody could hop out of a vehicle. Somebody could assault you out of nowhere. The difference in many cases between life and death is your preparation. And if your preparation involves a firearm, you are far better off, better chances to be successful. We show that and feature that time and time again. Huge thumbs up to this lady. She did an outstanding job by getting that idiot off the road and protecting herself. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.